Good. Suni Lee, we spoke on New Year's Eve and you said the only person that you had anything to prove to was yourself. Do you feel like you did that?
Yeah, I do, but I still think that there's more in the tank. I mean, I know today, it wasn't my best competition. This past week has been super difficult for, I think, all of us. But yeah, I feel like I'm never going to be satisfied, but I'm definitely getting there.
Great. Nancy and then Ari. Nancy.
I was at the goodbye.
Congratulations, first flight. How different does this feel from 21 and given everything that's gone through the last 18 or so months? What does it mean to be back going on?
This one feels so different. I mean, like I said out there, like we didn't even think that I would be here. So everything has been hitting me like a freaking roller coaster. Like I have not stopped crying since, but I'm just so happy and I'm so glad that I never gave up because there were so many times where I thought about just quitting and like just kind of walking away from the sport because I didn't think that I would ever get to this point. And I didn't want to let myself down, but I'm so glad that I had people around me who kept me motivated and helped me through all of the hard times because, yeah, I wouldn't be here without him.
Ari and then Scott.
That's Suni. I've got a question here from your friend Heath Thorne. Most people would have never overcome what you've been through. Athlete aside, what have you learned about Suni as a human and this comeback journey, and what are you most proud of?
I think that I've learned that I am a lot stronger than I think, and that I'm capable of anything if I put my mind to it, because I know that my mind wasn't always in it for the Olympics. I mean, like after I got sick, like it wasn't in it for the Olympics. I just wanted to kind of be healthy again. And as soon as I was like, okay, we're trying for the Olympics, like I can't believe that I'm here. I don't know. It's just insane.
Scott, Alice, and Jaw.
Suni, given all of the obstacles, everything, I know you talked about having a lot of doubts there. When did you really start to believe that this was going to be possible?
I feel like I never really started to believe it until like probably after classics, like just that racing, because leading up to it, like I didn't even think that I was good enough. And at championships, like I had one fall and I thought like that was the end of it for me. So I feel like after classics, like I really started to believe myself because I didn't believe myself before, and I was just kind of doing it to do it and to see how I would do, and was just proud of the end result regardless.
Alice and John coming over here. Suni over here. Who do you think has played the biggest role for you when you talked about people with authority to and helped you to stay in gymnastics and in everybody?
I would definitely say my doctor, Dr. Foston. I mean, she was constantly checking up on me, making sure that I was okay, like reminding me of basically my worth and just telling me to never give up because she knew that I would be so disappointed with myself if I gave up with this dream. Because look at where we are right now. We made it. We did it together. And also my coaches, I mean, they believed in me. It was a really hard transition for all of us after I got sick. So having to work through all of that, them having to learn how to re-coach me was also very difficult. So obviously my coaches, Dr. Foston, and then my managers, of course. I mean, my family too has played a really big role because they've never given up on me. And it's really nice to know that I have everybody in the back of my corner.
What kind of doctor is Dr. Foster?
She's right here, doctor.
She is a USA Gymnastics team doctor. And she is, she does not value the spotlight. So, John, we're going to take one over here.
Hi, Suni, back here. Good to see you again. We bonded in New York over love for eyelash.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a few. You told me that your biggest goal coming into trials was just trusting yourself. What has that process been like, just being out there and you're still in disbelief with yourself, so that you do know you can accomplish anything you put your mind to?
Yeah, I feel like I'm still trying to trust myself. I mean, it's getting better, but I haven't had the most competitions under my belt this year. So I'm still like trying to kind of like, oh my gosh. I'm still trying to learn how to trust myself and balance everything out because I was just so nervous the past couple of meets that like I wasn't hitting my routines the right way that I wanted to. So yeah, I feel like oh my God, I can't talk. It's still a learning process.
We've got time for just about 3 more questions because Simone is on her way. And I'm going to go all the way to the far, far, far back. Thank you. Jay, you guys see me upstairs at Minnesota Meetup. We spoke in New York. One of the things we spoke about was that health and how important that is to you and in the area. Where's mandatory at this point, and where do you see that go to go here?
I feel like it's only going to get better. I think this year not even this, the past couple months, I've been trying to put myself first and really just think of myself, because I feel like I always try and take care of everyone and I do everything for everyone else. So, and even this week, like having all of the injuries happen, like it was really hard on my mental health. So I had to meet with my therapist yesterday and like kind of try and get my mind right, because it was just so devastating to see a couple of my friends get taken out of this huge competition. And yeah, my heart is with them. I mean, it's been so insane this week.
And the care?
Yeah. Hi, Suni Morgan, also care. You have the home field advantage here. Did that benefit you? Did you feel more pressure in the end? What are your thoughts about the trials week?
I thought it was absolutely insane. It was so fun. I was super nervous day one, because I just felt like a lot of pressure. I mean, it's hard when you have to like go up and everyone's just like screaming your name. I mean, I love it, but I just like get so freaked out in the beginning. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I didn't know people actually liked me that much. But so I just like, I get so freaked out by it, but I try not to let it rattle me, because it is insane. And I'm so grateful for the love and support that the city has given me.
Last question will be from Juliet.
What are your expectations for Paris, and what result will make you the happiest when you leave?
I think that we really want a team gold. I feel like this is kind of like this is the same team basically as 2020. So it's kind of like a redemption tour. So I'm excited to go back out there with the girls and really just see what we bring to the table. I mean, I think this time around we're so much more mature and just more grown up to where we know like what we can do and what we can't do. And also just like making sure that we take care of our bodies and our mental health first, because it is going to be a long couple of weeks. So having them is going to help me a lot.
How about individually for you, though?
Oh, individually for me, I feel like I want to contribute in the team final, of course, and then I want to make all-around finals, and then I feel like I really want to be in the top 3 for bars final, and I really want to be in gold. Like that, I need to be in gold, because I feel like I always make the final and then I always mess up, but it's so annoying.
Thank you, Suni. Congratulations.